Hey, everybody, welcome to another edition of the Go Getters Midday Session. I am Coach Sheréa, and today's segment is our Goal Tip Tuesday. And so, if you follow me on social media, Instagram, every week I post a goal tip on Tuesday. And today's tip is focus on one thing at a time. Closely related to overwhelming plans is the tendency to juggle multiple tasks or goals at once. While it is sometimes necessary to do so, make a habit of trying to focus on the least number of items at a time. You may need to come up with a strict schedule to fit everything in, but by focusing your energy in this way, each step of your journey should seem simple and easily attainable. And so that is uh, our goal tip of the week. And I know that we live in a multitasking world. I multitask, preaching to myself. We've been conditioned to believe that juggling 5 goals, 10 projects, 15 tabs at once is a sign of productivity. But the truth is, that's often a fast track to burnout. And so the problem is getting overwhelmed from doing too much. And so one of the biggest goal blockers I see, when I'm coaching, isn't lack of ambition, it's too much ambition at once. And if you've ever been coached by me, if we're working on a project, I'm stay focused. We're only doing this, we're only doing one, stay focused, we're only doing one, but I got 5 businesses, okay? When we're working, we're picking one business. So even though I have 5 businesses or 10 businesses, if we're working on a specific project, we're only focused on that project and we get it done. And so that is your tip for today. If you're trying to launch a business, if you're trying to get in shape, if you're trying to write a book, if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, eat better, sleep more, all while keeping up with life, work, and responsibilities, sheesh, that's a lot. And no wonder why it feels overwhelming. And sometimes, people feel like my book might be overwhelming because, hey, Sherea, you want me to balance my whole life? You want me to work on my health? You want me to work on my money? You want me to work on my giving? You want me to work on my traveling? Yes, I do, because life is a lot. And when you go to work, if you work a full-time job, they want you to work on customer service. They want you to send a report. They want you to reach your goals. And all that is for them. And so I'm trying to get you to focus on you and creating those routines where you're able to balance. And so the key is simplify, prioritize, focus. Simplify, prioritize, and focus. And so the power of single focus, when you zero in on one goal, one project, one task at a time, everything else becomes more manageable. And you can do that project in excellence. So you don't have to give up your other dreams. You're just giving each one the attention it deserves at the right time. And so focusing on one thing, it helps to boost your productivity. It helps to build your momentum faster because you're like, hey, I actually created something. It reduces stress and your decision fatigue, trying to make all these different decisions at the same time. It makes success feel attainable and not out of reach. And so, how are we going to put this in practice? You want to pick one major focus area per season or per month. What's most important right now? What will have the greatest impact? What's going to move the needle for you this year? And then you want to create a strict but flexible schedule. So if you if you must juggle multiple goals because life happens, then you want to create time blocks. I create time blocks. Hey, I'm working on this so like my husband, he cleans and he'll go in the kitchen and clean one spot. And next thing you know, he cleaning the whole kitchen the whole day. And it's like, hey, set a timer. I'm going to spend 30 minutes on this project. I'm going to spend an hour on this project. I'm only going to work on this for 2 days and I'm going to move on to this. So you want to create time blocks. Use your planner or your journal to stay centered. Write down one focus each week or day, and this keeps you grounded. If you have the Move the Needle book that I wrote, that keeps you set a focus for 30 days. Hey, this is what I'm gonna focus on for 30 days. I'm gonna do these 5 activities every day for 30 days because that's gonna move the needle for me. And then you want to celebrate your small wins, one area at a time before moving on. So you want to stack your confidence. Once you completion builds confidence, especially when you're completing in excellence. So completion builds confidence. You want to celebrate your wins. You want to stack your confidence by completing one thing well, then moving on to the next. So here's my final thoughts for the day. Um, you're allowed to take your goals one step at a time. Success does not require chaos. It requires clarity. And let me say that again for the people in the back. Success doesn't require chaos. It requires clarity. And so when you focus your energy, your journey becomes simpler, smoother, and way more joyful. And so this week's challenge, choose one goal, one habit, or one task to focus on this week, just one, just one. Then give it your best energy and watch how much progress you make. And so thank you guys for joining me on this day of our Go Tip Tuesday. And if you want accountability, make sure you join our Goal Skool community. I will put that link up at the bottom of this video. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have an awesome day.